What it be true, Timmy's here. Since this month, I'm doing my reviews for past April films. Here's my review for the 2016 film Hardcore Henry, which is very interesting for me to talk about Hardcore Henry because the film is directed by this director named Alia Sasota. I can never really pronounce the director's name so well, but the director has a new film that just premiered last month, which was Nobody, and Nobody was so darn good. So because of that, I decided to talk about Hardcore Henry. Hardcore Henry, I actually saw this movie this when it got released. It premiered back on April 8th, 2016. I remember watching this thing in theaters. One of the most fun experiences I had that year. I mean, the action in this thing was awesome. I remember when the first trailer got released. The it was really great. They also had in the trailer they had that song, the iconic Queen song, "Don't Stop Me Now," which I thought was pretty cool right there. But that aside, Hardcore Henry, it really plays out like a video game, man. It's like one person shooter based film, and most people I'm not even joking. There's a couple of theaters that actually show this movie. Lots of portion theaters actually gave people ball bags. I'm like, I didn't need no ball bag. But that aside, Hardcore Henry is such a fun film. The action's great. It's ultra violent. I mean, this movie was definitely a throwback to those classic 1980s and 90s action movies. Some of that. It's definitely real cool. You got this guy named who is pretty much Cord Henry, who ends up working in a lab in Moscow. And he learns that he has been brought back from the dead as a half human, half robotic hybrid, and with no memory of his former life. And so you got this woman who claims to be his wife, played by Haley Bennett, tells him that his name is Henry, and before that she can activate his voice here, these armed thugs storm in and kidnap her, and Henry ends up starting out to understand his new abilities, and he goes on a bloody rampage to save his spouse from this psychopath played by this actor named Danila Kiltovsky, who's planning on us destroying the world and all. Now, you also had some other interesting actors here too, like you had Charlton Copley popped up in this. The one who plays Henry was pretty cool. But man, this movie is very violent. It's really entertaining. Such a fun movie worth checking out. I mean, if you guys have not seen it, it is on Netflix. Go watch Hardcore Henry. I'm so disappointed we never really got to see a sequel. I mean, the film didn't do so well, sadly. But yeah, it's definitely probably one of the most underrated action movies to come out in recent years. It's such a fun film to watch. It's entertaining. The ultra violent is so cool to watch. If you guys never really seen this movie, like I said, it's on Netflix. You can find it on somewhere other where. Let me where. You can find it on Fandango now, Vudu, uh, Prime, Apple TV. Go check out Hardcore Henry if you guys have never seen it. I mean, such a really cool ultra violent film. I mean, who does not love these ultra violent based action films? I mean, I can say it has a bit of a John Wick feel to it when it got released, but yeah. Anyway, it's a shame that the director waited this long to make another film. I mean, crazy to believe that because Hardcore Henry got released in 2016, while Nobody just got released last month. So he took a little way too long to make another film. I hope he does another film in the future because I think he's definitely probably going to become one of my favorite new action film directors down the line. But anyway, let me leave you guys. Have you ever seen Hardcore Henry? If so, what story? Were you a fan of it? Were you not a fan of it? What were some of your favorite parts of it? Some of your favorite moments? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This is Simmer signing off.